It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the 49ers and the Jaguars, and it's coming up next.
Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Today we hit double digits, Week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here, losers of 5 straight.
So many different reasons teams hit the losing skids, but the best way out of it, something has to...
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by a 4-time Super Bowl champion elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame back in the year 2000. This is Joe Montana.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a yard. Here's the veteran. That's Jeff Wilson.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Second down and 4.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early.
And right away, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one good for 26 and a first down. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Trenton Cannon, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to get this to Austin, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Here's the longtime Jaguar. It's Fred Taylor. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's a give up the middle. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The kick by Lambeau is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
He's going to try and take off with it.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 7.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by T.O.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll set up to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Joe Montana on 2nd down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Back to throw again as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. They'll look to throw again. This one caught by Terrell Owens. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. The kick by Gould is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Finds the open target, Arnold.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up second down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he stopped immediately there.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
3rd down and 13.
Looking to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Back to throw here. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Trenton Cannon, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Tavon Austin now from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. His throw incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Taking it about the 36. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
They'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 45 yards.
And the 49ers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Gould with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. He'll look to throw as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. And Lambeau will put this one through, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we reach halftime, and what's been a
halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll look to throw here. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the 2nd half. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field.
And two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards.
Another run for Wilson on second.
And he gets it down to the 32.
76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now back to throw.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. The kick by Gold is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
And this will be taken at the 13.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return.
And out will come the offense as they take over. Now here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle.
Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Another run for Wilson on 2nd.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Niners on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's going to be caught. It's Chenault.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. He'll drop to throw.
Now inside the 25.
And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 44 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Dan Arnold, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jags are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
He just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw. And he will find his man on the outside. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Looking to throw. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Joe Montana on 2nd down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got it to about the 40.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Right back to him on first down. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Trenton Cannon. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year.
And the Niners add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Six yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. So the victory here for San Francisco. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the 49ers, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.